All right. So if you, Kenny, if you have a friend or a family member, or maybe one of your kids who said they want to be a CIO, what would you tell them?
I would tell them that it can be a very rewarding role, but you need to be prepared for a wide range of skills in order to go into that. That the technology side is important. And I think it's very important. I think that there are a good number of CIOs who did not come up through technology and they just manage because they know how to manage things or they know how to work with the CEO or things like that. But I don't feel like that is ideal situation to not understand the technology that you're.
Is that who you want leading your technology roadmaps? Somebody who doesn't know it? I tend to agree with you there.
Yeah. So you definitely need to have the technology side, but as a CIO, you can't be too pigeonholed into one area of technology. You need to be able to have that wide breadth, and that's going to range from cybersecurity. You got to keep the company safe from a constantly evolving, threat actors. You need to understand the basic things about things like networking and, general system architecture and cloud, and then at least something about software development. You don't have to be a hardcore software developer, but you at least have to know kind of how things are built and how the pieces work. But then aside from the technical side, you need to understand business. So I would highly recommend that any CIO get at the minimum a business minor, but something like an MBA or something like that can go a long way, because really having a good understanding of finance to be able to talk to a CEO, to be able to talk to the CFO or the board and understand how the cost of your projects and the cost of the technology is so ingrained in what you're going to get approved. You can't just make the case for it. You've also got to be able to talk the business side, which gets into sales. Technology leadership is sales as much as anything, and even though it may not be selling to customers, your customers are your other executives, the CEO, the board,
especially the other non-technical executives and board members, and that can often be the hardest sell.